Hey everybody, it's Matt Barber, National Academy of Sports Medicine Corrective Exercise Specialist. On a previous video, we talked about corrective exercise as far as the lower extremity. I showed you 4 different stretches that can help you alleviate lower back pain. All those stretches in that video were performed either from a standing or a seated position. So for you folks who had trouble getting on and off the floor, that was a good place to start. This video today is going to stretch those same 4 muscles, but it's going to stretch those muscles, as you can see here, from a kneeling or a lying position. Just gives you some variety, stretches those muscles from a different angle, okay? So, again, these stretches are very beneficial when it comes to alleviating lower back pain. So the first one I'm going to show you is the hip flexor. In the previous video, we showed this stretch from the standing position. Today I'm going to show it from a kneeling position, and again, it just hits those same muscle groups just at a different angle, which is very beneficial. So, from a kneeling position, same concept. I bring the front of the pelvis up, I squeeze my right glutes, I pull my belly button in, I'm bringing my hips forward. So as I bring my hips forward, that's when I start to get that stretch in the front of the right thigh. This is called a static stretch, so I'm holding for 30 seconds to a minute. There's different types of stretches we can use. Today, we're starting with static stretches. That's good for beginners. It's a static stretch, helping to correct muscle imbalances. Okay? This is, again, 30 seconds, and then I would turn around, of course, and I would do 30 seconds on the other side. Same concept, front of the pelvis up, left glute is tight, belly button drawn in toward the spine. I'm holding statically for 30 seconds. That is your hip flexor kneeling stretch. Next one is I'm going to be in a seated position, and we will do a seated hamstring stretch. There's lots of different ways you can stretch the hamstring. Here is one, nice tall posture, reach toward the foot. Hold for 30 seconds on each side. Maintain posture, don't lean forward like this too much, because we want to promote good posture at all times, not poor posture. So 30 seconds to a minute on one leg, 30 seconds to a minute on the other leg. Next one is called the piriformis. We did this in a seated position on the previous video. Today we're doing it from a lying position. I'm placing my left heel on the center of my right thigh. And then with this left hand on the floor, I'm pulling with my right hand, I'm pulling my left knee toward my right shoulder, holding statically for 30 seconds. I feel a stretch right there. Anybody out there who's had sciatica issues, this stretch will help alleviate any pain you have from sciatica. This piriformis muscle is very commonly typed on many people. So again, 30 seconds on one side, and then I would do 30 seconds on the other side. I'm just going to show you a few seconds just in the interest of time. So that's stretch number 3. Stretch number 4 is the latissimus dorsi stretch. Okay, this muscle, again, is very important to stretch it out to help alleviate lower back pain, because the latissimus dorsi connects to the pelvis via the thoracolumbar fascia. Alright, so if that muscle is tight, it tilts our pelvis up and puts stress on the lower back. So I'm going to show you a child's pose stretch, which looks like this. Letting my butt come down toward the heels. I'm reaching my hands forward. I have my ears next to my biceps. And again, I'm holding for 30 seconds. I can progress this by bringing my hands together like this, if I want a better stretch. But again, 30 seconds on that stretch. So try those 4 stretches. It will make a difference as far as helping you perform better, and more importantly, as far as getting you out of pain, specifically lower back pain. Thank you for watching.